Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all doing well. As you can hear, I am a little bit better this week. I'm filming this on Friday and I actually go back to work tomorrow. I've had just over 2 weeks off now. I thought I'd do a little life chatty update with you guys because I haven't done one for a while. Granted, it's not a lot has happened, but I like to just tell you guys about what's going on, and I feel like it's nice just to talk to people because sometimes people on the internet have really lovely comments. Like you guys, I'm very lucky that a lot of you always give me very nice comments. So I always appreciate that. But yeah, just thought I'd do a little catch up. I've just sat down to film this, and as I finally got everything all set up, the clouds came over and it's now raining. So sorry if the lighting goes a little bit squiffy. Right, where do I even start? So at the end of September, my dad was at work. He partially collapsed at work. He wasn't feeling very well. They rushed him to hospital. They thought it was high blood pressure, or they still think it's high blood pressure. It's been a month now and they're still not really sure what's wrong with him. They thought maybe it was his heart to start with. They've sort of ruled that out. They've ruled out COVID. They've ruled out a heart attack. A lot happened, but like 2 weeks after the first hospital visit, we had to call an ambulance for him. The doctor on the phone, we had a phone call appointment. They thought my dad was having a heart attack, which was absolutely terrifying. So he had to go into an ambulance. We had paramedics come around, they had to check him out and everything. So he was at the hospital for quite some time. They ruled out again a bunch of other things, but they still didn't actually know what was wrong with him, even though his blood pressure and his pulse was still very high, to the point that it was almost off the charts. They still released him, sent him home, and that was a couple of weeks ago. They still don't really know what's wrong. While that was going on, a couple of days before the second hospital visit, I started feeling a little bit unwell. Thought it was my third cold in 4 weeks. Turns out it was a chest infection. I've still sort of got it, but I'm back at work tomorrow, so although it'll be today when you guys are watching it. I still don't really feel great. I can't stand for too long without being a little bit dizzy. I do sound better, but I'm still quite chesty. I'm still coughing a little bit. It's not COVID. We ruled that one out pretty quickly. But I think I had the flu, or a mild version of the flu, for the first week. And when I called them, I was like, look, I'm still not feeling any better than when I first spoke to you. And they did a couple of online form things that I had to fill out. Then they called me back and I went over some more questions with them. They were like, yeah, we think you've got a chest infection. So I've been on some antibiotics and it has helped with the chest part, but I'm still getting dizzy spells here and there. So yeah, just gotta take it easy still. But I'm back at work. I think I've got 5 days in when I go back, so wish me luck. So yeah, all of this was going on while Dad's been ill. So he's been off work now for, I think it's almost 5 weeks now. I want to say 5 weeks. And I've been off work for I think 15 days. It's just, yeah, I just got a cold, lost a cold, got another cold, got rid of that one, got another cold, that then turned into a bad cold, didn't have a cold for a whole day, and then I got whatever this is. There were a few people up at work that had colds as well. There's customers that have been ill, and as the doctor said, there's a lot of it going around right now. So I just happened to be unfortunate and caught whatever it was. But yeah, it's been grand. So since I last did a chatty video, I think that was, I want to say about 3 weeks ago, maybe. It was before I got ill myself. That was the last time, but that week before I got sick, I was like, right, all the Christmas presents I've bought so far, because I stopped buying presents in February. I think, oh, so-and-so might like that for Christmas, so I'll get it for them. And then throughout the year, to sort of spread the cost. I've mentioned that in all my budgeting videos. So I bought some things in February and I was like, right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to start wrapping them, because if I don't, I stupidly left everything until the 20th last year and I feel very, very behind. So wanted to get ahead this year. So everything that I've purchased is sorted. I've been paid twice since I started doing the wrapping and everything, and I've got all the presents apart from my sister gets Maltesers every year. If I don't get her Maltesers, she gets very upset, so I've got to just get them for her, and she knows she's getting them, so I can say that. Could get my dad's present. That's his only present really, but that's the last thing I need to get him, and I need to get my stepdad one more present. So I've only got 3 things left to buy, 2 of which I already know what they are. I just don't know what my other present for my stepdad is yet, because nothing's inspired me for a gift as of yet. But yeah, everything is wrapped and ready, so all I've really got to do is just those last 3 things, but I can start giving them out to people come December, so I am ready. I was going to do it in November when I had a week off. I was like, oh, do you know, I'll start that in September when I have my week off then, just to get a jump start on it, and also because, you know, I was feeling in the Christmas spirit. Did all my Christmas cards as well. I think I've done everyone. I normally forget a couple of people here and there, so I bought extra. I've got them here. Yeah, I got some extra ones from Poundland because, you know, I just need cheap cards. People don't tend to keep Christmas cards really, so I buy expensive ones. So yeah, I got a couple from Poundland, so if I have forgotten anyone, I've got those to distribute. But yeah, that's kind of the main thing really, is just the health issues. That's why I didn't do a video. There was 2 weeks, not consecutively, I don't think it was. I think I missed a week, did a video, missed a week. But yeah, the first one was just a lot had gone on with Dad that first week, so I just literally ran out of time, and by the time we got to Saturday I was like, I haven't filmed anything. The following week I was feeling better. He was sort of a bit more steady, so I was like, right, I filmed that chatty video I did. And then the following week I'm really ill, and I was like, I literally couldn't even talk when I would have needed to film, and I was like, I can't say a thing, like my throat is so sore. It felt like I'd swallowed glass. And because of the coughing, the doctor was like, oh, we think you've got COVID, but I have one of them at home anti-rapid tests, I think they're called. Yeah, used one of them, it was negative. They ruled out a normal cold because I shouldn't have dizzy spells or this much coughing with the normal cold. So there was like, maybe you have the flu. Then there was like, oh, actually it sounds more like a chest infection, so they're treating me for a chest infection with flu symptoms. It's been a whole thing. But yeah, that's why I missed a couple of videos, so I thought I'd just, you know, pop on, explain that. Dad went up to the doctor today. They're possibly looking at a heart issue, and I think it was liver or kidney. I think it's kidneys, the next one they're looking at as well. So they're sort of slowly trying to like work out, but they still don't actually know what's wrong with him, and he's off work again next week. So that'll be his 5th or 6th week off now. I've lost track. It's like so much has happened in the last month, but that's what's going on. That's why I missed a couple of videos. I'm sorry about that, but sometimes I get sick, and I know you guys want to listen to my gravelly voice. That cash budget one I did the other day, I was sounding bad enough in that as it was, so I do sound better today, so I thought I'll try and do a video. So anyway, that's it. I'm gonna stop rambling. Just wanted to do a very quick update with what was going on, just let you guys know. So that's why if I'm not going to be doing a video, I will try and post on that communities tab thing I have on here. I did post last week or the week before, whenever it was that I didn't do one, but yeah, I will be posting on there if I'm not doing a video or anything, just so you know. But yeah, that's it. I'm gonna stop talking now because I'm rambling and I've got no idea what I'm chatting about anymore. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Hope that explained a few things. Hope that you will keep them very safe and healthy. And if you have a cold or chest infection or the flu, my heart goes out to you because it has been the worst time. Everyone's catching everything. But that's it for the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys hopefully next week unless I catch my 4th cold. See you guys later. Bye.